Or Lamar here with another Grand Arena video. My opponent Pribs 96 this week. I think it's the match 1 of this round. So he's got a pretty strong Padme team, gear 12, with a couple of relic characters. Looks like he's pretty offensive minded. Not a whole lot of defensive wins, so I also looked him up on SWGOH.GG. Saw he always sets the same fairly weak defense, so it was easy to plan for it. Other than his Padme team, not too much to worry about. Yeah, going pretty deep there. I don't know why, but let's get into it, see what the defenses are, see what I set. I set my Padme team. I put a Zeta and Jedi Anakin, but that doesn't show up for this yet. And I split my Night Sisters up to be with Newt, Separatists. I have Asajj and Zombie. I just like that team a lot. Gives people trouble for a low GP. And then I've got my other Night Sister team here. It's pretty strong with Zalbar. Can really cause issues if Daka can revive Zalbar at all. And then behind that, I got my Kira up to gear 6. She's 2 stars. And then I just maxed out her leader ability. I don't have any mods on her or her other abilities leveled up. But I just wanted her to be able to go with Nest. And I don't want her leveled up because I want that low GP to be deceptive to my opponents. So it's like a 56k GP team. And hopefully they underestimate it. So my opponent's got a weak Phoenix team on bottom, a weak First Order team, and a weak Jedi Training Raid team up front. So I kept plenty for offense while setting a semi-strong front wall. And I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent can't get through my front wall after underestimating some of my teams. So we'll go in with, let's see, who do we pick? Probably Bounty Hunters. I've got a lot of teams available, so CLS, I guess. We'll just go full. I don't want to underestimate this Rey team. It's probably the strongest one there. Rey's a solid character. She doesn't have any of her Zetas here, so I'm not too worried about it. But I don't want to underestimate it, and because I only saved enough teams to be able to get by, I think. So spread some stuns around, knock some turn meter back, just trying to make sure that that they don't take a turn, so that they don't get any of my health or protection off. So take out Rey and take out Finn, finish it off. And we should be able to get full health and full protection. 61 banners. They didn't get a turn, so I went against what I normally do. I normally go on bottom so that I only have to knock out one team to see what's in back. But I did look up their defenses on SWGOH.GG, and I was fairly confident that they set the same defense every time, and I don't have anything really to worry about. So took my boss team in against the Phoenix team. I don't have Django, so I just threw in Cad Bane. I probably could have gone undersized, but sometimes these Phoenix teams are pretty resilient, and my bounty hunters don't hit that hard at only 70k GP. My Bosk is only 6 stars. He's gear 11, and the rest of them are like gear 9, gear 8, somewhere in that range. So you can see we're hitting Chopper, and we're not even making much of a dent. So we'll just slowly whittle him down with some more damage. I usually like to take out Chopper first, but I do want to get that contract triggered, so maybe we'll just take out Hera, then we'll... I don't like to attack Ezra while Kanan's still there, because Ezra hits kind of hard, and if he can counterattack, that's going to take off a lot of my protection. So Chopper hits like a noodle, so we'll just go after him since we can get the contract triggered through him. And it doesn't really matter that he's got the retribution up there. So because it's not going to do much damage. So now we can dispel and knock him out. Didn't want to throw the mines yet, just because Kanan's still there, so everybody can counterattack. I'll save the mines for once we get Kanan out, and then we can heal up using those mines. The biggest thing with the boss lead is just saving your big debuff moves towards the end so that you can recover all your health and protection. So here I could use it if I want to. Ezra's got tenacity up, but the tenacity down makes it so that the debuffs can stick. Looks like he's got 5 thermal detonators on him, so he'll probably get knocked out at the start of his next turn anyway. But just want to make sure. It looks like we do have full health and full protection. And then we just gotta knock him out. And should have a full 60 banners again. So far, pretty good efficiency. 2 attacks, 121 banners. He's got his Akbar team in the back. He's got a Zeta Leia. That's interesting. And then the veterans. I don't think I've ever faced the veterans. So if they were well geared, I wouldn't really know what to do with them. But they're not, so it should be pretty easy. I saved a lot for offense. So I will go in with my Emperor Palpatine team here. Got to try to get some kills with Palpatine for the feat, the Order 66 feat. And it's got to be Palpatine, Sidious, or like some certain clone troopers. So, and also another feat is to inflict the shock debuff a lot. So we're going to try to get those as much as possible. I think I kind of forgot about the shock one early on because I think I fear here. Yeah, I feared, which is probably best for the battle, but I'm not really worried about this battle right now because I know my defense is strong in comparison to what his defenses are, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to get as many banners as I do on these things. So inflict shock there with Bastila, so that's good. We've still got Phasma feared. We'll see if we can. We can kill First Order officer. That's 1 kill with Palpatine. Well, actually, I think that's 2 kills with Palpatine now. I normally don't hit that fear, but I don't want to kill somebody with Vader, so we'll hit the strongest enemy, and then we'll pass turn meter over to Palpatine so we can take out another, or just inflict shock, I guess. And now we can take one out, I think. And Vader, we'll see if we can keep somebody alive. Yeah, he's alive still, so take another one out with Palpatine. Inflict fear to try to get another kill with Palpatine. Oh, didn't get one. And Vader takes him out. So we got 4 kills with Palpatine there. I think we got to get 12 over 2 weeks, so we should be all right. Newt Separatist team. It's by far their strongest team on defense there. Zeta on Grievous, Zeta on Newt. Should be pretty decent at taking off banners. And because you also got Asajj and Jango, and I think his son Fack with them too. So. But I saved my Jedi Knight Revan team because I like to split it up so that I can have a Bastila team and a Jedi Knight Revan team. So I could put all 5 of those together if I found a really strong team in the back. But since they're both not that strong, I can split them up and put some extra characters with them if I need to. So we'll go Bastila lead because her bonus protection is really good for Grand Arena offense. And Jedi Knight Revan can, his lead can regenerate protection, so that's pretty good for this game mode as well. Let's see. Yeah, I remembered I had Hermit Yoda, so we'll just go in like this and just go in one-shotting people, pretty much. It's a 81,000 GP team, but my Grandmaster Yoda is Relic 4. Pretty solid, just one shots Grievous. Grievous isn't really good until he's gear 13 anyway, but one shot, I think that was Poggle it looked like, spread some buffs around, and then basically if we kill them too fast, we're just going to end up hitting Django a bunch, and he's got damage immunity, which is fine, it doesn't really matter. It's the nice part about this Jedi team is that with the protection up, it really doesn't matter how long it takes. I can hit them all day if I want, and Newt can extort me. I don't really care. Let's take out Newt, and then we just gotta wait for Django to take a turn. Some people I know recently have been getting stuck on Django's damage immunity when they use a CLS team. They keep removing his turn meter, so glad I haven't run into that yet. But 61 banners again. Could have probably gone more undersized, but doesn't really matter for one banner. I'd rather just have a sure thing. We'll take in Revan here, Revan, Jolie, and Ezra. I don't even know who to go for here. Probably Leia. She does quite a bit of damage, and she's relict, so I don't really know what to do with her. So we'll just knock her out, and then maybe Akbar. I don't know if the veterans are any threat at all. I guess we'll find out. Looks like Veteran Han has an AoE attack that might have been worth taking out early, but Stormtrooper Han taunts, gives everybody some turn meter. Not much of a threat though. Let's just see if we can get good banners on it. We went pretty undersized, so we'll get good banners. It's just I don't know if we'll be able to recover all the health and protection on Jolie. Probably should have healed up there if I could have. And Stormtrooper Han, Veterans Han does an AoE and takes off some more banners, so just trying to heal up again. I don't think it's gonna happen. This is either gonna be 60 or 61 banners, so that's not bad. So all of my attacks were either 60 or 61 banners. I think this time I finished with 1384, so that's 4 points above a perfect 60 on each attack. So pretty happy with the efficiency, and I don't think my opponent will be able to have that type of efficiency against my defenses. So I attacked early in the first hour. Grand Arena was open. So my rank here should be pretty good. It looks like rank 2, and I still haven't collected most of my feats here, so I don't have any ready, but yeah, just rank 2 for now. We'll see what he does when he attacks.